Wait, yeah, that'll do. Oh, these are more powerful. Wait, are you dead? Oh, you are. You're black, Lizophos. Okay, that's new. Oh, my bow's broken. Okay, well, I'll use the ferry. It glitches out a bit, but that works. Actually, I should really keep that behind. Do I have a bladed weapon to cut the grass? Yes. Wow, that's a very intelligent choo-choo. Right, there we go. That is pretty cool, I must admit. I really want to fuse it into a weapon. I'm going to have to be a real stingy goit when it comes to all of the upgrade materials, aren't I? Basically, every monster I kill, I just hoard everything unless I have no other option but to actually use it for something. Oh, how I've missed the yahahas of yahahahahahaharing. Look, we found a Korok. Yay! Oh, we haven't seen one of them in a while. Come to think of it, I've got quite a few Korok seeds. I suppose I should probably go back to Hetsu at some point and try and get myself some more weapon slots. That means I have to sit there and watch him dance for half an hour, doesn't it? Oh, Gordon Bennett. Oh. Can I be lazy and just grab it from here? Yes. For once, it's accurately placed. Ba-ba-da-ba. Huzzah! Nice. Right. I'll strike you a deal, game. I will go and I will hand these into Hetsu and get myself at least another weapon slot. But in exchange, you have to give me something. I think most people can probably guess what's about to happen. I was half expecting a time check. I can point out that it's fine because I don't have work tomorrow. There's the blasted Hyrule family crest. There's the Triforce. Why? Why don't you... Bloody Nintendo, right. Though, at the same time... Hello, waifu. Hey, Führer. How late are you going tonight, by the way? Not much later, to be honest. I'll probably hit 3 hours and then that'll be it. Just to try and make up for the fact that I'm going to be missing out on some of the stream on Saturday. So, probably another 10 minutes, to be honest. Hey, Pura. Hey, welcome back. I've been hearing a lot about your adventures. It's become clear as day that there's a connection between Princess Zelda and the upheaval. Things are much more serious than I previously thought. I need you to hurry to the remaining regions as soon. And we need to investigate the other village I'm concerned about too. What other village? It's a relatively new place called Tarrytown in Akala, northeast of here. Hudson Construction is located there. They're the same folks who built Lookout Landing and the Skyview Towers. For some reason, Zonai devices are falling near the area more than anywhere else. There's got to be a special reason for it. If you want more info, talk to Atmos down in the shelter. He can probably point you in the right direction. He helps deploy the monster control crew squads to where they're needed in his extensive geographical knowledge. He can tell you more than I can about the village and its people. Anyway, I can get help from the research division for this, but I'm entrusting investigation of the remaining regions and with the phenomena to you. Okay.
Check it.
Keep me posted. Check it. Love that. I love her. I'm in love. I wish to propose. Right. I just said that out loud, didn't I? You didn't hear anything. What was I doing? Oh, I have to talk to Hetsu now. Can we just go back and talk to Pura? Just for the next 40 hours? No. Oh, he's fantasizing about horses now. Gordon Bennett. Seems like a fast horse. I smell Korok seeds on you. Yeah, they've got a distinctive smell, or so I hear. If you give me Korok seeds, I'll expand your inventory. So, what do you want? Yes. Which stash would you like? Weapons, please. Okay, 45. Yeah, okay, have it. Let the expansion begin. I do kind of enjoy the dance, I must admit. It just wears thin very quickly. Go. An extra slot. Expand the band weapon stash. Oh, I can't expend. Wait, what? That's it? That's all of my weapons. That is every weapon I can carry in the game apart from one. Really? How long have we been playing this game? So in 70 hours? Really? Oh, God, Bennett. So in 70 hours, we have now managed to... We've done 70 hours in about 4 regions, and we've expanded our weapon slot. Oh, okay, fine. I could have sworn I had more weapons in Breath of the Wild. Okay. Wait, why is my weapon stash still available then? Is that saying I don't have enough seeds, or are you just saying that I've reached my limit? Then why is it still a menu option? This tree is going to be the end of me, I'm sure of it. You'd have thought they would have done a different song as well for each of the different things. No, it's just ding dicka dicka da, ding dicka dicka da, ding dicka dicka da, da. I've not gone mad, you've gone mad. Okay, I've gone mad. Sure. Now, is he going to say I can expand it no further, or is he going to say I still smell Korok seeds? I'm curious now. Okay. No. No, 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 no. I don't have enough. Bugger off. Not unless you want to accept 4. Right. I still need to get the Korok seeds from Hyrule Castle as well. No, Ezio, don't do it. Just focus on the ones in the area you're in. God damn it. Right. I'm just going to have to put my foot down with myself at some point, aren't I? And just go, right, we are... Oh, I've got 4 blasted light charges now as well. Right. Is there a goddess statue in Lookout Landing, or am I insane and they haven't got one? I can't... Well, I am insane, but still. There is one in Lookout Landing. I've just completely missed it because I'm a dingus. Princess Zelda. It's in the underground area by the beds. Oh, yes, it's in the bunker. I've also just noticed I've got a bunch of story missions that I need to try and work out if I've got these. Right, okay. First things first, we let the game load. Second things second, adventure log. Prices of Hyrule Castle. Right, I've not finished that. Destroy Ganondorf. No, definitely not got that one. Find the... No. Regional phenomena. Oh, I'm still in the process of sorting that one out. Camera work in the depths. Yeah, done that. History in the depths. Yeah, done that. Village Research Lab. Nope. Deal with the statue? Yep. Who goes there? Yep. Today's menu. Yep. Side quest. Unknown huge silhouette. Oh, not yet. Village attacked by pirates. No. Incomplete stable. Yeah. Sporting sport. No. Oh. Got a bunch of sub-stories to do as well. Right. First things first, let's get the goddess statue and get ourselves... what do we do? More stamina or heart? I'm going to go a heart container. Just because I suspect Nintendo are going to do what they did previously and say, "Aha, you found the Master Sword. No, you cannot take it. You must therefore prove yourself to the sword." Because of course I have to prove myself to the sword, you son of a... Sorry, I'm getting angry again. I love these games. I really do. But I absolutely despise what they've done to the lore. There we go. Heart container achieved. Ba-da-ba. Also, those look... I know they're bokoblin because they're a weird shape. Never mind. Okay, maybe now I can go back to where I was. Okay, 44 shrines, 17 light roots, 270 Korok seeds. That seems weird considering that I've finished all of my weapons. I don't know if it's going to be 400 again. It might be less. Maybe Nintendo lowered the amount of Korok seeds you needed just to be kind, but then why throw in 1,000? I can't do anything there. I need a flat stone as well. Either that or find just a random axe. I'm guessing I'm not going to find a random... Wait a minute, what are you? You're a flat stone. That's interesting. Do I have... Okay, can I... No. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Not quite what I intended, game. Thank you. There we go. I've got an axe. 2 axes even. Ooh, is that a rupee? That's a rupee. Nice. Google says 421 to max your inventory. Right. So we're halfway to maxing our inventory then. That seems weird considering we've already maxed out our weapons. Actually, how many weapons have we got? Call me weird. Many people have. But is that the same amount that we had in Breath of the Wild? And if so, why didn't they just give us the bottom line as well? I mean, I'm not a game dev, not by any stretch, but you'd think they'd... Hold on, which way am I pointing? Am I pointing the right way? No. Well, it's right above my head. I forgot I've moved myself across the screen. They could have moved these up, and then they could put another row in there. So then you could have had a row of extra weapons along the bottom. Then I could have carried more weapons. And when you've got a game that requires me to continuously refresh my weapons, surely that would be a good idea. Actually, in terms of weapons, can I set them by my strength? By type? No, I can't. I can... Well... Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. So the strongest goes to the top and the weakest goes to the bottom? No, it doesn't. I've just basically randomly sorted... Oh, I don't know what I've sorted them to do now. That's all I can do. I can sort them by type. Surely there should have been an option to sort them by attack power. So my strongest are at the start on my end and the weakest are at the end. Or even then, anything that has an axe head. No? Fine, okay, then sure. While we're at it, let's see if we can destroy this. There we go. Problem solved. Right, I've got an extra weapon slot. Oh, this game makes my head hurt. I'm curious. How much damage do these cuckoos actually do to me? Not an awful lot, I'm sort of ashamed to admit. Right, okay. Now, out of curiosity, if I remember correctly, if I hold That's not wheat, is it? No, it's rice. I spent ages trying to rescue one of them from an NPC that was complaining about being missed. Egg pudding, apparently that's a thing. I spent ages trying to rescue one of them, only for the NPC that was complaining about it being missing to completely blank me. Marvelous. Gotta love that. That was a waste of a thing. Right, I'm gonna hold that and cook it with a bunch of random junk. I'll hold 2 of them. Actually, I'm just going to cook the 2 of them, why not? That works for me. Oh, what? Sod playing optimization. I'm just going to basically cook everything and just see what I get. I'm going to end up wasting a bunch of bonuses, stat buffs, but if I was a stronger man, I'd basically go, oh, well, yes, I'm going to have to make sure that I only use these, and these. But no, sorry, I'm just going to throw them all into a pot and see what we get. I'm focusing more on the hearts than any stat bonuses, and most of the stat bonuses I focus on usually revolve around the gear I'm wearing anyway, so... I suppose with the glowfish, I can basically cook them all, and then I'll just use them when I'm in the depths, because, sure, the depths have basically just become a massive brawling... Yeah, that kind of got away from me there. It's just basically become a massive mini gauntlet of bosses. Actually, it's not a gauntlet, that's mean. I apologise. Gauntlet's the wrong word. As any regulars to the channel will know, I absolutely despise gauntlets. I hate them. With a vast passion, I hate a gauntlet. Depending on how the gauntlet works. If it's a normal gauntlet of basically, well, here's a bunch of enemies that you have to fight one after another, but you get to keep all of the weapons and gear that you've gathered throughout the entirety of the game, I'm fine with that. When it does what Breath of the Wild did and say, well, the Master Sword, for completely bollocks reasons, has decided that you are not worthy of using its full power, and therefore you must go through these trials in order to figure out whether you're worthy of using the sword. But by the way, we're going to take off all of your armor and all of your gear and all of your weapons that you've had throughout the entirety of the game. So long, sucker. That's when I take a tiny smidge. No, not tiny. Wrong word. A massive amount of umbrage with it. I hate that. I really, really hate that. Let's see what happens if I cook dazzle fruit. It's making a good sound, so I can only assume it's going to make me an edible meal. Oh, simmered fruit. Sure. We'll just cook all of them, why not? Well, I'm not going to cook all of them because I can use them to blind enemies as a flashbang, can't I? But still. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to make a spreadsheet workbook on all the recipes in this game, aren't I? There are similar issues with games that randomly dump you into another character for plot reasons when you spend all your time learning to play your character. Yeah, there's that as well. Though, in fairness, with the likes of, well, yeah, sometimes. It depends on the type of game. I remember in Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations, you suddenly get dumped in as another character, and that was part of the plot. But that was alright, because it played exactly the same. But yeah, I get what you mean. Very much get what you mean. What if I hold 4 apples and a truffle? Do I get hearty simmered fruits then? You know, it's a crying shame we never got to see the Kokori again. Can you imagine Saria meeting Link after so many years? Also, hail Nintendo, welcome. Saria in Breath of the Wild? That would have been amazing. Though, maybe Nintendo didn't like that on the principle of, you know, it would have brought too much lore into the game. Instead, we get Korok! Infinite numbers of Korok! Who I'm sure are actually just 50 of the same Korok copied and pasted 50 billion times in a process. Right, what happens if I cook all of these icy fruits? Do I get a scotch out of it? Probably not. I don't get a lot of health out of that, do I? What if I throw a hearty truffle into the mix? Do I get a fancy thing from that? Though in fairness, I've also learned a trick that I really should pull off with the icy fruit at some point. Almost had a jump scare with my Java. Turns out my GDD didn't submit. It's in now. Oh, blimey, that's not a fun one. That is not a fun one in the slightest. But I'm glad it's in now. And that's the important thing. Let's throw a bunch of chili peppers in a pot and see what happens. With a truffle! That I believe was once described by Jeremy Clarkson as a Pharaoh's... I'm not going to finish that sentence. I suppose I should probably make a couple of elixirs as well, right? What do I have in terms of monster components in a vast abundance? Oh, look at the Goblin Fangs, right? That'll do. Java. Not fun. I've spent some of the today tinkering around with SQL. Yeah, SQL. There we go. That is the right thing I said. Not in work, mind you. I've just ended up tinkering with SQL. I've lost the Bokoblin Fangs. Help. Right. I saw something here. What did I see? I saw Stamella Shrooms. That's what I wanted. If I mix this with mushrooms and meat, do I end up with honey glazed mushroom and meat skewer? I do not. That's annoying. All the meat. All the meat. Sorry, I've basically just derived this stream into me cooking a vast quantity of food. But, you know, in the lore of this game, Link is a glutton, apparently. That'll help when we next fight a blue Lionel. Are there gold Lionels in this game? I don't know. I doubt it. I think gold Lionels are probably saved for Master Mode. It's going to annoy me if I get to the end of this game and find out I've unlocked Master Mode when I could have been playing on Master Mode all this time. Though at the same time, do I really want to have been playing this game on Master Mode? I think probably not. Considering I've died 101 times so far throughout the course of this game. If I throw some honey into this, do I get a honey glazed omelette? Or do I just get an energizing omelette? I get an energizing omelette. At this point, I'm just basically seeing how many things I can make before the game turns around, slaps me across the face, and says, "No, you've made too many things. Stop it." Bad, Ezio. Stop cooking things you can't carry anymore. Also just dawned on me that I've been going for 3 hours. Yeah. This game is a massive time sink. Right, a couple more things. Hightail lizards. Sure, I can use that as a stamina pot. Not a stamina pot, as a haste pot, isn't it? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, no, hold on, I'm missing something. A bokoblin fang. Where are you? There you are. Sneaky elixir. Nice. What are you? Hot-footed frog. Sure, I will cook 4 of you. And 1 of those. 4 frogs. Just dumped randomly into a pot and boiled alive. They're being carried around by some youth trapped inside his pouch. Ooh, 11 minutes of heat resistance. That's quite nice, actually. What? 4 sticky frogs and a thing. I can't carry any more meals. Right, how many meals can I carry in this game? That's a lot of meals I can carry in this game. And I can only sort them by effects. Okay, sure. Oh, crumbs. I should have at least cooked something that I... hold on. It's just dawned on me. What I should have done is I should have made something that has a Sunderlion in it. Because I'm an idiot, apparently. Not an idiot, a dingus. We have to get these words correct. I'm a dingus, not an idiot. By type, by attack power, by most used. Yeah, we'll go with that. Something... Hold. I need a Sunderlion. Oh, Sunderlion, where are you? There we go. What if I just cook a whole host of Sunderlions? Do I get, like, sunlight-powered greens? Sunny fried wild greens. Hey, you know. Oh, no, that's a dumb idea. Can I hold any more? Ideally, I want to be able to heal myself. Ah, crumbs. Right. Tell you what, it's not the end of the world, because what I can... Oh, hold on, I've got a mushroom. That works for me. Right, okay, so... Hold... 4 of them, and... a hearty radish, because that'll give me full health, and it'll undo any of the gloom damage. Ha ha! I am a genius. I'm not a genius. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Come on, you stupid. Oh, well. So much for that. Right, let's save the game. No, we're not. We're not going to save the game just yet. More and more things to do. Hey, Epona. Right, we are finally reunited at the end of a long journey. And so we now will save the game. And save it again, just to double check. And then we will continue this next time. And there we go. Man, I've missed streaming. It's only been one stream that I've missed, but still, I very much enjoy this. Especially enjoy my time with you beautiful people. But there we go! We have ventured forth into the world of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom a little bit more this evening. We've ventured through the depths. We've killed some of the mini-bosses. We've gained a bunch of Zonite, but not 300, which we kind of need. We've killed another Lionel. We've killed a blue Lionel, an armoured blue Lionel, so that was a thing. And we've got a couple more Korok Seeds. We've fully maxed out our inventory slot. We're still no closer to getting to anywhere close to progressing the story. We're now back on the surface and trying to work... Oh, we also did some of the sky. We got a couple of Sage's Wills, but we still don't have enough to unlock more. We've unlocked another heart container. We need to continue the Korok Seeds on the surface, which I'll try and do next time unless I get distracted by something shiny. But all in all, we've made progress and we're about 70 hours into this game, which is terrifying when you think about it, but there we go. Anyway, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it. Let's try that again. If you're new here, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. Got there in the end. But the decision will always be yours, and hey, if you've missed any of the streams, if you want to catch up with our run into the world of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom so far, or even our previous journey into The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which was done on Master Mode. Full 100%. Yes, that was all 900 Korok Seeds. That was all of the DLC. And yes, it was 6 months and I lost most of my sanity to it. Probably all, depending on who you ask. But either which way, that's there in the archive as well. We also have a website, intothevortex.co.uk, containing, well, all of the games we've ever covered in the 4 years that we've been doing these journeys. And there's the YouTube archive, obviously, which is linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel. That's what I was alluding to with talking about Breath of the Wild. I just completely glossed over that. Fun. But anyway, with that said, with that done, I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archive. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this amazing game, and most of all, thank you. Spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel, it means the world. It always will do, and it always does. Now, I don't think we have quite enough to pay the good vibes forward this evening. Also, it is rather late, and I probably should get to bed, so, with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.